Have you ever wondered why? Each night as your eyes close, your mind begins to weave stories. Vivid, strange, sometimes beautiful, sometimes puzzling, like a silent movie playing behind closed lids. What if I told you that these nightly journeys, these dreams, are more than just fleeting images, but windows into the deepest corners of your mind, a quiet dance between mystery and science? Tonight, we'll gently explore why we dream, unlocking the secrets of the sleeping brain with wonder and calm. Welcome to the Thoughtful Night, a place to unwind, feel awe, and softly discover the science behind life's quiet mysteries. Before we drift deeper, I'd love to know, where are you watching from tonight? Please share your corner of the world in the comments below, and if this gentle journey feels like a warm invitation for your mind and heart, please subscribe to join us for many more soothing explorations. Now, find a comfortable place to rest your body and soften your thoughts. Take a slow, deep breath with me. Let the tension of the day slip away, like stars fading in the dawn's first light. Together, we'll step into the twilight world where dreams bloom, a realm where science and imagination intertwine in the quiet of the night. In the quiet hours before dawn, long before the hum of cities or the flicker of screens, humans have looked to the night sky and wondered about the secrets hidden in darkness. From the flickering shadows cast by firelight to the silver glow of a full moon, the night has always been a canvas for stories whispered in the stillness. Among those stories, the mystery of dreams has held a special place, a dance as old as humanity itself, twining sleep with the realms of the unseen. Across time and cultures, dreams have been more than mere illusions. Ancient peoples believed dreams were portals, bridges to other worlds where spirits spoke, gods revealed their will, or the future unfolded in cryptic visions. In prehistoric caves, some of the oldest paintings suggest an early fascination with animals and symbols, perhaps inspired by dreams or visions seen in altered states of consciousness. These primal images hint at the first whispers of humanity's dialogue with the sleeping mind. The Sumerians, one of the earliest civilizations to record dreams, viewed them as messages from the divine. Dream interpreters held sacred roles, guiding kings and commoners alike through the labyrinth of symbolism. Their tablets speak of omens and advice, framing dreams as a language requiring translation, a mysterious cipher to be understood. The weight of these beliefs echoes even now in the way we still try to find meaning when we awaken from sleep's deep embrace. In ancient Egypt, dreams were portals to the afterlife, messages sent by gods or ancestors to guide the living. Temples held rooms specifically for dream incubation, where people would sleep hoping to receive divine guidance or healing. The sleeping body, sacred and vulnerable, became a vessel for insight beyond the reach of waking reason. The ancient Egyptians wove their understanding of dreams into their entire worldview, where night and death, sleep and rebirth, were intimately connected. Around the same time, the Greeks began to explore dreams with a more philosophical curiosity. Figures like Aristotle and Hippocrates proposed that dreams might be linked to the body's internal workings, reflections of desires, fears, or physical sensations. Yet, even in these early musings, the mysterious qualities of dreams resisted simple explanation. The Greek god Morpheus, the bringer of dreams, still held sway over the imagination, embodying sleep's ethereal touch. Stories and myths from cultures across the globe reveal a shared fascination with dreaming's power. Indigenous peoples in North and South America see dreams as journeys of the soul, opportunities for healing and connection. Aboriginal Australians speak of Dreamtime, a sacred epoch when ancestors shaped the land and spirit, and the present is forever linked to these dream world beginnings. The night sky, the earth beneath, and the dreamscape above all intertwine in a timeless, sacred dance. Even as centuries unfolded and science began its steady march, the poetry of dreams persisted. Writers and artists have long captured the surreal, shifting images that haunt the edges of sleep. From the intricate symbolism in the works of surrealists to the quiet reveries in poetry, dreams remain a source of inspiration, a place where the subconscious paints in colors unseen by daylight. The rhythms of night, the pulse of the sleeping mind, are as natural as the tides that pull the ocean's breath. Dreams emerge from this rhythm, mysterious and elusive. They are at once personal and universal, rooted in the shared human experience of vulnerability and imagination. When you close your eyes, you join an ancient dance, a ritual practiced by countless generations who found in dreams a refuge, a puzzle, a song. In our modern world, with its relentless pace and harsh lights, the magic of dreaming may sometimes feel distant, obscured by distraction and technology. Yet, every night, as darkness falls, the ancient dance begins anew inside you. The brain settles into its cycles, memories and feelings stir, and the dream world opens its doors, inviting you to step softly across the threshold. This dance of sleep and dreams has persisted because it serves something deep within us, a blending of rest, renewal, and revelation. It is both a refuge from waking life and a mirror reflecting the unseen parts of ourselves. As we explore the science behind these nightly voyages, we also reconnect with the timeless wonder that has drawn humanity to gaze into the night and ask, what mysteries does the mind reveal when the world falls silent? So, as you lie quietly now, imagine yourself stepping into this ancient ritual. Feel the cool night air, the steady pulse of your own breath, the gentle unfolding of darkness like a soft cloak around you. You are part of a story that began long before you, a story told in the language of dreams, mysterious, shifting, and endlessly beautiful. As night deepens and the world softens into shadows, your body begins a quiet transformation. The steady rhythm of your breath slows, muscles relax, and the steady hum of waking thoughts fades. Sleep arrives not as a sudden plunge, but as a gentle descent, a delicate unfolding of states that cradle your mind and body in restorative embrace. Sleep is not a single moment, but a journey through cycles, each with its own purpose and rhythm. Imagine a slow river flowing through varied landscapes, calm pools of stillness, rushing rapids of deep rest, and sparkling stretches of vivid motion. Your brain moves through these phases with subtle precision, guiding you through an intricate dance where rest and activity intertwine. The first phase is light sleep, a twilight where your awareness begins to fade, but you remain lightly tethered to the waking world. Muscles ease their tension, the heartbeat slows, and the senses soften. In this fragile state, sounds might still ripple through the veil, and dreams sometimes start to stir. It is here that your body initiates the transition from wakefulness into deeper refuge. Beneath this calm surface lies deep sleep, a silent ocean where the body regenerates. In this profound rest, the mind retreats from the busy chatter of thoughts, and the brainwaves slow to their deepest rhythms. Cells repair themselves, tissues rebuild, and the immune system strengthens its defenses. Like a garden nourished by gentle rains, your body heals and prepares for the days ahead. Yet, the journey of sleep does not end in stillness. Between the depths of deep sleep and the quiet lightness of waking lies the most fascinating stage, REM, or rapid eye movement sleep. As your eyes flutter beneath closed lids, darting side to side, the brain awakens in its own special way. Electrical activity spikes, resembling the patterns of waking consciousness, yet your body remains tranquil, almost paralyzed, safe within its nightly sanctuary. This paradox, a sleeping body with an active mind, creates the fertile ground where dreams flourish. In REM sleep, the brain crafts vivid, emotional, and often surreal stories. Memories blend, feelings mingle, and the unconscious breathes life into images that can delight, puzzle, or even frighten you. It is the brain's nocturnal theater, alive with flickering scenes played on a stage woven from neurons and chemicals. Scientists have uncovered much about these sleep cycles through careful study. Using machines that measure brainwaves, breathing, and eye movements, they have mapped the rise and fall of these states over the course of a typical night. Most people cycle through 4 to 6 rounds of sleep stages, each lasting roughly 90 minutes, weaving from light sleep to deep rest, then into REM's vivid world before gently returning again. The brain's choreography is astonishingly precise. Like a conductor guiding an orchestra, it ensures that each phase plays its part in restoring balance. Without deep sleep, the body's healing slows. Without REM, the mind's emotional and cognitive processes falter. Together, these stages weave a delicate fabric of renewal and repair, essential for health and well-being. Throughout the night, your brain also performs a remarkable balancing act. It filters and sorts the flood of information gathered during the day, strengthening useful memories and letting go of distractions. The hippocampus, a key player in memory, works alongside other brain regions to decide what to keep and what to release. Sleep becomes a librarian, organizing the vast shelves of your mind with quiet care. Within this nightly restoration, dreams serve as a bridge, a place where the mind experiments, rehearses, and releases tension. Yet, even outside of dreaming, sleep itself is a vital sanctuary. It provides the time for the body's cells to regenerate, for hormones to be balanced, and for energy reserves to be replenished. Without these cycles, the world would blur, emotions fray, and the mind would lose its spark. As you rest, tiny pulses of electrical activity ripple through your brain, a soft hum beneath the surface. These waves carry messages, knit connections, and spark creativity. Scientists still marvel at the complexity of this silent symphony, a testament to nature's exquisite design. Your sleep is a deeply intelligent process, silently working to sustain every part of you. Even the body's temperature dips as you sleep, aligning with the natural rhythms of the Earth's cycle. Melatonin, the hormone that signals night's arrival, rises gently in the bloodstream, coaxing your senses to dim and your thoughts to soften. This biochemical lullaby guides you deeper into rest, connecting your inner clock with the eternal passage of day into night. In this slow unfolding, the boundaries between waking and sleeping blur. Sometimes, fragments of dreams slip into consciousness before full awakening, like morning mist curling over a quiet lake. Other times, sleep feels like a seamless veil, a mystery that both heals and hides. The cycle repeats, night after night, a timeless ritual within your own body. Understanding these phases invites a new appreciation of sleep, not as a passive absence, but as a vibrant, dynamic process essential to life. Your mind is far from silent as you rest. It is busy weaving the threads of memory, emotion, and creativity into a tapestry that shapes your waking self. Tonight, as you prepare to drift, remember that you are entering a complex and beautiful world within. The stages of sleep await you, each with its own secret gifts. The brain's gentle hum, the body's slow surrender, and the mysterious rise of dreams all come together in this nightly dance, renewing you in ways seen and unseen. So, breathe deeply and feel yourself falling softly into this rhythm. The river of sleep carries you now, flowing gently through its varied landscapes. In the stillness, your mind and body are working in perfect harmony, preparing you for tomorrow's light. And beyond this, dreams begin to stir, waiting patiently to share their stories. Dreams have long danced at the edge of human curiosity, sitting between the worlds of mystery and knowledge. For centuries, they were the province of poets, mystics, and seers. But as science stepped forward, it began to illuminate the shadowy realm where dreams unfold, revealing their origins in the brain's quiet complexity. At the heart of dreaming lies the intricate architecture of the sleeping brain. Within the folds of this organ, neurons fire in patterns both familiar and strange, creating a landscape where reality and imagination merge. Dreams arise not from some ethereal force, but from tangible electrical pulses, chemical whispers, and the brain's relentless activity during REM sleep. Scientists have discovered that during REM, certain regions of the brain light up with remarkable intensity. The limbic system, home to emotions and memories, awakens with a vividness that rivals waking life. The amygdala, the seat of emotional response, pulses strongly, explaining why dreams often carry deep feelings, fear, joy, longing, that echo beyond the night. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for logic and reasoning, quiets, which may account for dreams' surreal, illogical nature. This curious imbalance creates the dreamscape's unique quality. Emotions surge freely, unconstrained by waking judgments. Sleep researchers have used brain imaging to observe this phenomenon in action. When volunteers dream, their brains replay snippets of recent experiences, sometimes mixing them with distant memories or imagined scenarios. This blending creates the fluid, often fragmented narratives we recognize as dreams. It is as if the brain is telling itself a story, knitting together pieces of the day and past in a way that nurtures understanding. But dreams are not merely echoes of the past. They also open a window to creativity and problem-solving. Many artists, scientists, and writers have credited dreams with breakthroughs or inspiration. The surreal painter Salvador Dali famously said that dreams were the royal road to the unconscious. Thomas Edison reputedly napped to tap into his mind's creative reservoir, harnessing the twilight state between waking and sleep. Within dreams, the brain experiments with new ideas and emotional resolutions. This nocturnal rehearsal can help reduce anxiety or prepare us for challenges ahead. Psychologists believe that dreaming serves an emotional processing function, allowing the mind to safely confront difficult feelings or rehearse social situations. The safety of the dream world offers a laboratory where emotions can be explored without real-world consequences. Yet, despite scientific advances, much about dreaming remains mysterious. Questions persist. Why do some dreams feel so vivid while others fade quickly? Why do nightmares sometimes haunt us, while other dreams bring comfort? And why do certain themes, like falling or flying, recur across cultures and eras? The universality of many dream symbols hints at shared human experiences and brain structures. Falling may reflect feelings of insecurity or loss of control. Flying might represent freedom or escape. These themes connect us across time and place, reminding us that dreaming is a thread woven into the human fabric. Some researchers propose that dreaming plays a role in mental health, helping maintain emotional balance. Interruptions in REM sleep have been linked to mood disorders, suggesting that this phase is crucial for psychological well-being. In this way, dreams become not only stories but essential processes for healing and growth. Technological advances continue to push the boundaries of dream research. Scientists are exploring ways to decode dreams by analyzing brain activity, hoping one day to translate neural patterns into images or narratives. Such breakthroughs could deepen our understanding of consciousness and the mind's nocturnal wanderings. As you lie here, quietly surrendering to sleep's embrace, know that your brain is alive with activity, weaving a rich tapestry of dreams. These stories emerge from the complex interplay of neurons, emotions, and memories, creating a private world where the impossible becomes possible. In this sacred space, your mind explores realms beyond the limits of waking logic. It plays with symbols, emotions, and fragments of experience, crafting stories that may hold clues to your deepest self. Dreams are at once personal and universal, reflections of your inner life, and echoes of a shared human journey. As dawn approaches, the dream world slowly fades, and you awaken carrying fragments of these nightly tales. Sometimes, their meaning is clear. Other times, they dissolve like mist. Yet each dream leaves a trace, a silent imprint on your mind and heart. In the quiet moments before sleep, remember that dreaming is more than fantasy. It is a profound expression of the mind's restless creativity and emotional depth. It invites you to journey inward, to explore the landscapes of thought and feeling that shape your waking life. So, as you drift deeper, allow yourself to embrace the mysteries of dreaming. Feel the gentle pulse of your mind weaving images and stories, inviting wonder and reflection. You are part of a timeless dance between biology and imagination, a journey through the hidden chambers of your own consciousness. Tonight, surrender to the science and poetry of dreaming, and let the stories your mind tells carry you softly through the night. The question, why do we dream, carries the weight of centuries, a puzzle whispered through the corridors of human curiosity. Night after night, our minds conjure vivid worlds, sometimes clear, sometimes strange, that vanish with the dawn. What purpose do these nightly journeys serve? Is dreaming a key, a message, or simply the brain's gentle hum as it rests? Science offers several elegant theories, each a shimmering thread in the tapestry of dreaming's mystery. Let's wander softly through them, letting each one unfold like a gentle tide against the shore of understanding. One of the most embraced ideas is memory consolidation. Imagine your mind as a vast ocean, daily flooded with new experiences, sensations, and thoughts. But an ocean cannot hold everything. In sleep, the waves quiet, and memories begin to settle. Scientists believe dreams play a role in sifting through this flood, choosing what to keep, what to strengthen, and what to gently release. During REM sleep, the phase when most dreams occur, the brain replays fragments of the day. Like an artist touching up a canvas, it weaves new experiences into the rich tapestry of existing knowledge. Could your dreams be your mind's way of painting a clearer picture of your life story? Each fragment floating in the dreamscape may be a stitch in the fabric of memory, helping you awaken with a mind both refreshed and wiser. But dreaming is not only about remembering. It may also be a silent healer, working deep beneath the surface. This leads us to the theory of emotional processing. When your heart carries the weight of worry, grief, or joy, sleep offers a sanctuary for these feelings to unfold safely. Dreams become a quiet theater where emotions can dance, be confronted, or be soothed without the sharp edges of daylight reality. Research shows that brain regions responsible for emotion, the amygdala, for example, light up during dreaming. This suggests that dreams might be the mind's way of working through feelings, like a gentle therapist whispering calm words in the dark. Could your restless dreams be a form of healing, a nightly ceremony where the soul breathes and mends? Dreaming might also be the mind's playground for problem-solving and creativity. When awake, the mind is bound by logic and rules. In dreams, these constraints soften. The mind experiments freely with ideas, mixing fragments of experience in surprising new ways. Consider how many inventions, poems, or artistic breakthroughs reportedly sprang from dreams. The chemist Auguste Kekulé, for instance, dreamt of a serpent biting its own tail, leading him to the discovery of the benzene ring. Could your dreams be the mind's creative workshop, where solutions emerge from the mysterious dance of night? Amidst these poetic theories lies a more clinical idea known as neural housekeeping. Our brains are marvels of complexity, networks firing, connections forming and fading. During sleep, especially in dreaming phases, the brain may perform maintenance, clearing out metabolic waste, strengthening important pathways, and pruning those less needed. Dreams, then, might be the side effect of this vital cleanup, or even an active part of it. The quiet hum of neurons may be heard as the stories and images we see at night, a reflection of the brain's self-care. How wondrous to think that as you dream, your mind is gently polishing the very tools you use to think, feel, and remember. Though science gives us these glimpses, the full meaning of dreaming remains veiled in mystery. Each night, you are invited to step into a realm where memory, emotion, creativity, and biology converge in quiet conversation. Could your dreams be a whisper from the depths of your mind, inviting you to heal, create, and understand? Might they be the language of a hidden self, speaking softly through symbols and stories? As the night deepens, allow your curiosity to float gently alongside these questions. Dreams may never be fully decoded, but in their elusive beauty lies a gift, an invitation to wonder, to rest, and to dream anew. Now, as you drift further into this calm, think of your dreams not as puzzles to solve, but as companions on your journey, guides through the twilight landscapes of the mind, each one a step closer to peace. In the quiet embrace of night, dreams often become gentle healers, subtle therapists working behind the veil of sleep. When the day's emotions weigh heavily upon your heart, the dreaming mind steps forward to soothe, process, and mend. This sacred nighttime space offers relief and restoration, a quiet place where the soul can breathe. Emotions are not always easy to carry. Joy dances lightly, but grief, fear, or trauma can press deeply into our being. The mind holds these feelings close, sometimes too close, leaving shadows that linger long after the sun has set. Yet when sleep arrives, something miraculous happens. The dreaming brain lights up pathways dedicated to emotional healing, allowing feelings to move, change, and soften. Research reveals that during REM sleep, the stage when dreams are most vivid, brain areas involved in processing emotion become highly active. This is no accident. It's as if your mind chooses the dark of night to gently sort through emotional clutter. Night after night, dreams serve as a calm harbor where emotional storms can subside. Consider the role of nightmares, often misunderstood as mere disturbances. Though unsettling, nightmares may be part of the healing process. They bring fears and anxieties to the surface, allowing the mind to face them safely in a symbolic world. By confronting these shadows and dreams, your brain might be rehearsing courage and resilience. Studies have found that people who experience trauma sometimes have intense nightmares, but over time, as healing progresses, these distressing dreams can soften or transform. The dreaming mind appears to guide emotional recovery, working patiently and without judgment. Imagine your dreams as a gentle therapist in the dark, patient, kind, and wise. They listen without interruption, offering symbols and stories that mirror your inner landscape. The dream world does not rush or demand. It simply holds space for what must be felt and understood. The metaphor of dreams as healers invites a peaceful view of difficult dreams. Rather than fearing them, you might welcome them as part of your emotional journey. Just as the night sky holds both stars and shadows, your dreams encompass joy and pain, light and darkness, all necessary parts of the whole. Healing dreams can come as quiet scenes of comfort, a soothing rain, a warm embrace, or a gentle river carrying away worry. These images flow like balm across the restless heart, softening edges and bringing calm. Even when dreams echo real-life struggles, they often offer a new perspective, a sense of resolution or hope. In this way, dreams serve as bridges between the conscious mind and the deeper self, revealing pathways to peace that might be hidden in waking hours. Have you ever awakened from a dream feeling unexpectedly calm, as if the night had carried away a burden you did not realize you were holding? This subtle gift is the healing power of dreams, quietly at work. Poets and thinkers have long recognized the restorative magic of dreams. They speak of sleep as a sacred ceremony where the heart mends its cracks and the spirit finds rest. The dream, then, is not only a puzzle to solve but a sanctuary to enter, a place where emotions can be gently held and transformed. As you prepare to sleep tonight, invite your dreams to be your companions on this healing journey. Allow them to cradle your worries and gently guide your feelings toward understanding. Know that even when dreams seem confusing or troubling, they are part of the mind's loving work to help you heal. Softly breathe in this truth. Your dreams are gifts of kindness from within, a nightly promise that your mind is tending to your well-being in its quiet, mysterious way. With this calm awareness, let yourself drift deeper into rest. The night's healing light surrounds you, and your dreams wait patiently to meet you. Tender therapists in the dark, ready to guide you toward peace. Since the dawn of human consciousness, dreams have whispered in symbols and stories, ancient languages woven by the mind as it travels through the night. Across cultures and ages, people have sought meaning in the mysterious imagery that dances behind closed eyelids. Flying through the sky, falling into the abyss, wandering through water. These motifs form a universal vocabulary of the dreaming mind, inviting us to listen with curiosity rather than fear. Dreams are storytellers, weaving together fragments of memory, sensation, and feeling into narratives that are both personal and strangely universal. When you close your eyes, your mind gathers the day's scattered pieces and rearranges them, creating a kaleidoscope of symbols that reflect your inner world. Each dream is a thread in the rich tapestry of your life, a story told in a language older than words. Consider the image of flying. To soar above the earth, free and unbound. This is a dream many share. Psychologists suggest that flying often represents a yearning for freedom, escape, or transcendence. It may be your spirit's way of lifting above worries, stretching toward possibilities. The sensation of weightlessness, the thrill of rising. These are gifts from your dreaming mind, whispering of hope and empowerment. Then there is the falling dream, a sudden plunge into darkness or uncertainty. Falling often mirrors feelings of vulnerability or loss of control. But within that descent lies a hidden lesson: surrender. To fall is to let go, even if only for a moment, to trust the night to catch you. The dream invites you to soften resistance, to embrace uncertainty with gentle courage. Water appears in dreams as a symbol rich with meaning: rivers, oceans, rain, or even a quiet lake. Water reflects emotions, the depths of the unconscious. Calm water may suggest peace, while turbulent waves might mirror inner turmoil. As you swim or float through dream waters, you navigate the currents of your heart and mind. Water invites you to flow, to cleanse, and to renew. These symbols are not rigid signs with fixed meanings, but rather invitations to explore your own feelings and experiences. The dream's language is poetic, flexible, and deeply personal. A flying dream for one may speak of liberation, while for another it might hint at fear or escape. The key is gentle curiosity, listening without judgment to what your dreams reveal. Dreams also gather everyday fragments, faces, places, conversations, and stitch them together into new, often surprising stories. You might meet someone you haven't seen in years, or find yourself walking through a place that feels familiar yet strange. These dreamscapes blur the line between memory and imagination, reality and fantasy. As your mind creates these stories, it weaves emotion and thought into a narrative fabric. Dreams become creative storytellers, inviting you to watch and wonder. Rather than puzzles to be solved or omens to be feared, dreams are like rivers of meaning, flowing gently past the shores of your consciousness. What stories are your dreams telling tonight? Are they tales of adventure, of loss, or of joy? Are they invitations to heal, to reflect, or to imagine? Each dream is a chapter in your inner book, written in the quiet hours when the mind drifts freely. Inviting calm curiosity toward your dream imagery opens a new kind of listening, a way of understanding yourself through the rich and poetic language of night. When you awake, let your thoughts linger softly on your dreams, like morning mist settling over a quiet lake. No need to rush or force meaning. Simply observe with kindness. In this way, dreams become gifts, not just to interpret, but to cherish. They offer glimpses into your inner life, reflections of your hopes and fears, and sometimes, whispers of wisdom from the depths of your being. So tonight, as you settle beneath the blanket of darkness, welcome your dreams as creative storytellers. Let them paint their symbols and weave their tales without hurry or demand. And when dawn's light breaks gently over the horizon, carry the calm curiosity of the dreamer with you into the waking day. Imagine slipping into a dream and suddenly realizing, this is not the waking world, but the mysterious realm of sleep. In this moment, a soft light of awareness dawns within the dream itself, and you become both the traveler and the storyteller, awake and dreaming at once. This is lucid dreaming, the rare and beautiful art of knowing you are dreaming while still within the dream. Lucid dreaming is a phenomenon that has fascinated scientists, poets, and mystics alike. For many, it feels like a secret doorway to freedom, a chance to explore the night with gentle intention and mindful presence. Here, you can glide through dreamscapes, shape your surroundings, or simply observe with calm clarity, knowing the dream is yours to explore. Scientific research reveals that lucid dreaming occurs when parts of the brain involved in self-awareness, typically quieter during sleep, become active. The prefrontal cortex, the seat of conscious thought, lights up in moments of lucidity, bridging the waking and dreaming minds. This balance creates a unique space where you can gently guide your dream experience. Lucid dreaming is not about control or excitement alone. It can also be a source of deep calm and healing. Becoming aware in a dream can soothe fears, dissolve nightmares, and offer a refuge where you meet your inner world with kindness and understanding. In the soft glow of lucidity, you become a gentle guardian of your own dream. Some people learn to cultivate lucid dreams through mindful practices, gentle reminders before sleep, soft meditations, or simple self-questions like, am I dreaming? These acts of curiosity plant seeds that bloom in the night's fertile ground. With patience, lucid dreaming can become a familiar friend, guiding you through the quiet mysteries of your mind. Imagine a lucid dream as a silent river, flowing smoothly under a moonlit sky. You float with the current, aware and serene, navigating the waters of imagination without fear. You might watch stars shimmer overhead, or walk through fields of glowing flowers, each scene unfolding with peaceful wonder. The art of lucid dreaming also invites you to practice mindful awareness, a calm witnessing of whatever arises, whether joy, curiosity, or shadow. This presence creates space within the dream, allowing emotions to settle like gentle waves returning to the shore. Through lucid dreams, you can explore your inner landscape with a soft gaze, free from the pressures of waking life. You might speak with dream figures, explore hidden places, or simply rest in the quiet knowing of your own consciousness. Some dreamers describe lucid dreams as poetic dances between freedom and stillness, moments where the mind's eye opens wide, seeing both the beauty and mystery of the night. It is a practice of being fully present in the dream's embrace, with an open heart and a calm mind. Lucid dreaming also nurtures creativity and insight. In these aware states, the mind can experiment with new ideas or rehearse solutions to waking challenges. The dream becomes a canvas where the imagination paints softly, without boundaries. If you feel called to invite lucid dreams, begin gently. Before sleep, hold a soft intention to remember you are dreaming. Whisper to yourself, "Tonight, I will know I am dreaming." Let go of urgency. Instead, trust the night's timing. With kindness and patience, awareness may blossom. As you drift toward sleep, imagine yourself stepping lightly into a dream, a gentle traveler who sees clearly. Feel the calm excitement of discovery and the comfort of knowing you are safe within your own mind. When lucidity comes, greet it with a quiet smile. Breathe softly into the dream, and let yourself wander with gentle wonder. Whether soaring above mountain peaks or sitting beside a quiet stream, you are both witness and participant in this delicate dance of consciousness. Lucid dreaming is an invitation to awaken within sleep, to meet your dreams with loving attention, and to discover the boundless landscapes of your inner world. It is a path of mindful exploration, where calm awareness turns the night into a gentle adventure. Tonight, as you close your eyes, invite this art of awareness to join you. Let the soft light of lucidity guide you, a tender companion in the vast, poetic theater of dreams. Dreams are a language spoken across time and space, a shared experience woven into the fabric of human life. From the earliest firesides to the quiet corners of modern rooms, people everywhere have gazed into the night and listened to the stories their dreams tell. Though the images may differ, the wonder and mystery of dreaming are universal, uniting us in a silent conversation that spans cultures and generations. In many ancient cultures, dreams were seen as sacred messages from the divine or the spirit world. The Aboriginal peoples of Australia, for example, speak of the dream time, a timeless realm where the past, present, and future merge. Here, ancestral spirits walk among the stars, shaping the land and the lives of those who dream. To dream was to touch this deep well of creation, a bridge between worlds. Similarly, the ancient Egyptians believed dreams were whispers from the gods, guides to healing and prophecy. Temples had chambers devoted to dream incubation, where seekers would rest and invite visions. These sacred spaces became places of quiet waiting, where the boundary between waking and dreaming blurred into a luminous mystery. Farther east, in cultures like those of China and Japan, dreams have long been regarded as journeys of the soul. The Taoist tradition speaks of the dream as a path to harmony, a way to understand the balance between yin and yang within oneself. Dreams were reflections of nature's rhythms, and learning their meanings was a gentle art passed down through generations. Even today, dreaming holds a special place in many spiritual and cultural practices. In Native American traditions, dreams are portals to guidance, offering messages that help individuals and communities find their way. The Iroquois believed that dreams could reveal future events or teach valuable lessons, and dream catchers were crafted to protect the dreamer's spirit. While cultures differ in how they interpret dreams, the common thread is clear. Dreaming connects us to something greater than ourselves. It is a universal human journey, a nightly voyage into the deep waters of mind and spirit. Science, too, honors this shared experience. Researchers have found that dreaming arises from similar brain activity across all people, regardless of background. The brain's rhythmic dance of sleep pulses with the same gentle patterns, producing dreams that, while unique to each person, reflect universal themes of emotion, memory, and creativity. In the modern world, the ancient reverence for dreams is meeting new understandings. As technology advances, scientists use brain imaging to glimpse the neural waves that weave our nightly stories. Although much remains mysterious, the wonder persists. Dreaming remains a frontier of human experience, rich with symbolism and meaning. Consider the beauty of this shared dreamscape. People all over the world, lying quietly in darkness, minds afloat in the same river of images and feelings. Though separated by geography and culture, we travel together, exploring the night's secret gardens. Dream rituals vary widely, reflecting the deep human desire to honor and understand dreams. Some people keep dream journals, gently recording the night's visions upon waking, like collecting precious petals scattered by the moon. Others share dreams in circles of friends or family, weaving collective stories and meanings in the warm glow of connection. Many cultures invite dreams to inspire art, music, and storytelling, creative expressions born from the quiet places of the mind. These traditions remind us that dreams are not just personal experiences, but part of a greater human tapestry, a source of inspiration that enriches our shared life. In celebrating the mystery and diversity of dreams, we find a gentle invitation to embrace our own dreams with openness and respect, knowing they connect us to the vast, poetic landscape of human consciousness. Our dreams, in all their strange beauty, are echoes of a deeper story, one that belongs to all of us. Tonight, as you drift into sleep, feel the presence of countless dreamers across the ages. Imagine your dream merging softly with theirs, a part of a great symphony of night. The stars above and the mind within both sing in harmony, inviting you to rest and wander in the timeless dance of dreams. Have you ever awakened from a dream only to feel it slipping away like morning mist? That elusive dance between memory and forgetfulness is one of the quiet mysteries of dreaming, the gentle art of dream recall, or often, the lack of it. Most of us forget the vast majority of our dreams, as if they evaporate in the soft light of dawn. Scientists believe this happens because the brain, upon waking, filters and sifts through the night's flood of images, feelings, and stories, choosing only the most essential fragments to keep. This natural process protects us from becoming overwhelmed by the sheer volume of nightly visions, like a gardener pruning delicate branches to nurture the tree. Dream recall depends on a delicate balance between brain regions. The hippocampus, involved in memory formation, and the prefrontal cortex, responsible for attention and awareness, work together to anchor some dreams into waking consciousness. Yet, these parts of the brain are often subdued during sleep, making most dreams a fleeting whisper just beyond reach. This forgetting is not a failure, but a kind of grace. Like the fading colors of twilight, dreams retreat gently, leaving behind subtle impressions on mood, creativity, and insight. They may influence how you feel or think without fully revealing their stories, weaving a quiet thread through your waking life. If you wish to remember more dreams, the key is gentle curiosity rather than force. Try keeping a dream journal by your bedside, a soft invitation to your dreaming mind to share its tales. Upon waking, linger in stillness for a moment, breathing deeply, and allow any dream fragments to come forward without pressure. Even a single image or feeling can open a door. Practicing this kind of mindful attention over time often increases the clarity and frequency of recalled dreams. It's a quiet conversation with your inner world, built on patience and kindness. Some cultures have long valued the art of dream recall. In ancient Egypt, scribes carefully recorded dreams, treating them as guides for healing and decision-making. The Greeks believed that dreams held wisdom from the gods and encouraged reflection upon their messages. This reverence invites us to treat our own dream memories as precious gifts, even when they are faint or fragmented. The fleeting nature of dreams can be a gentle reminder to embrace impermanence, the way a flame flickers or a petal falls. We do not need to hold tightly to every detail. The beauty often lies in the mystery, the soft edges that encourage imagination. Even the dreams we forget leave traces in the subconscious, influencing our emotions, creativity, and intuition. They color our thoughts like distant stars shimmering through a cloudy night sky, subtle but luminous. Remembering dreams is less about capturing every scene and more about opening to the quiet presence of the dreaming self. It's a gentle awakening, a soft gaze turned inward, inviting calm and wonder. Tonight, as you settle into sleep, carry with you the intention to receive your dreams with openness. If memories come, greet them like old friends. If they fade, know they still journey with you in silent harmony. The science of dream recall is a tender balance between memory and mystery, a dance that invites us to be both patient and curious. As you rest, let your dreams flow freely, whether remembered or not, knowing they are always part of the deep story of you. In the quiet theater of sleep, where conscious thought fades and the mind wanders free, creativity finds fertile ground. Dreams are a vast, wild garden where the seeds of invention, art, and new ideas take root and bloom, nurtured by the mysterious forces of the sleeping brain. Throughout history, countless artists, scientists, and thinkers have credited their dreams with moments of profound inspiration, flashes of insight that awaken them to possibilities beyond the ordinary. The poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge found his famous lines for Kubla Khan in a dream's vivid images, a shimmering palace rising from a mystical landscape. The composer Giuseppe Tartini dreamed of a violinist playing a melody so beautiful it became his renowned Devil's Trill Sonata. Even the great chemist Dmitry Mendeleev envisioned the periodic table's organization in a dream, a pattern unfolding with clarity that transformed science. Dreams invite the mind to roam beyond logic and routine, where boundaries dissolve and the imagination dances. They are the muse that whispers in shadowed tones, urging us to explore new paths, to see the world with fresh eyes. The sleeping brain unlocks connections that waking reason might overlook. Without the usual filters and judgments, it weaves together fragments of memory, emotion, and sensation, forming surprising combinations that spark creative thought. This fluidity allows problems to be solved, stories to be told, and innovations to arise from the depths. Scientists call this phenomenon incubation, a process where the unconscious mind nurtures ideas during rest. By stepping away from conscious effort, the mind taps into deeper wells of knowledge and inspiration. Dreams, then, become a creative workshop, a space where imagination flows freely, unhindered by the constraints of logic. Imagine the dream as a quiet river, winding through unknown landscapes. It carries the treasures of insight, hidden just beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered upon waking. By welcoming dreams with openness, we invite this flow of creativity into our lives. The arts are full of dreamlike images, surreal paintings, evocative music, and stories that blur reality and fantasy. These works echo the rhythms of dreams, capturing their mystery and wonder. They remind us that creativity is not only born from conscious effort, but also from the subtle whispers of the night. As you prepare to rest, consider this. Your dreams may hold the key to your own creative spark. Whether you are an artist, a writer, a problem solver, or simply a dreamer, the night offers a sanctuary where inspiration can take flight. Allow your mind to wander freely as you drift to sleep. Picture your creativity as a gentle flame, glowing warmly in the darkness, ready to ignite new ideas. Trust in the subtle guidance of your dreaming mind, and be curious about the images and feelings that arise. Each night, your dreams extend an invitation to explore the limitless landscapes of imagination. They remind you that within the quiet folds of sleep, your creative self awakens, ready to shape the world anew. In the soft sanctuary of sleep, not all dreams are gentle whispers or bright flights of imagination. Sometimes, the night brings shadows, dreams that stir unease, fear, or sorrow. These are nightmares, the darker corners of our dream world, where hidden fears and worries take shape. Nightmares can feel unsettling, like echoes of the day's troubles or deeper anxieties rising to the surface. Yet, rather than mere tormentors, they serve an important purpose. Science suggests that nightmares are the mind's way of confronting fears in a safe space, a rehearsal room for courage and resilience. During REM sleep, the stage when most vivid dreaming occurs, the brain processes emotions intensely. Nightmares may emerge when this emotional processing becomes heightened, perhaps triggered by stress, trauma, or unresolved feelings. They act like shadowed mirrors, reflecting parts of ourselves we may hesitate to face in waking life. This view invites us to see nightmares not as enemies, but as guides, gentle teachers cloaked in darkness, encouraging us to explore our fears with compassion and understanding. What might your nightmare be trying to tell you? Could it be a call to heal, to release, or to grow? For many, nightmares bring distress, especially when they recur or disrupt sleep. Yet, there are ways to approach these dreams with kindness. Techniques like imagery rehearsal therapy gently invite dreamers to rewrite their nightmares, replacing frightening scenes with peaceful or empowering ones. This practice offers a soothing path through the darkness. In moments of waking from a nightmare, take a deep, calming breath. Remind yourself that this is only a dream, a creation of the mind that cannot harm you. Visualize a soft light filling the shadows, dissolving fear into warmth and safety. The metaphor of the dream as a nighttime therapist holds true here. Even when dreams are difficult, they offer a space for emotional healing, a quiet processing of what weighs on your heart. They are a reminder that darkness and light coexist within us, and through embracing both, we find balance. Many cultures honor the protective and transformative power of dreams, including nightmares. Indigenous traditions, for example, often regard dreams as messages from ancestors or spirits, carrying lessons to guide the living. This reverence encourages us to listen deeply, to find meaning even in the most unsettling visions. As you prepare for sleep tonight, know that the shadows you might encounter are part of your mind's intricate dance, a dance that holds space for healing, courage, and growth. Trust that beneath every shadow lies the promise of dawn, where peace and clarity gently return. Let your breath be steady and soft, a steady anchor through the waves of the night. Invite calm into your heart, knowing that you are safe, surrounded by quiet stars and the vast, protective sky. The night holds mysteries both bright and dark, and within its embrace, you are free to explore, to heal, and to awaken stronger with the morning light. As we journey deeper into the mysteries of dreaming, science stands on the cusp of extraordinary discoveries. The mind's nocturnal voyages, once cloaked in shadow and wonder, are now beginning to reveal their secrets through the lens of modern technology. In recent years, advances in brain imaging have transformed how we study dreams. Scientists can observe the sleeping brain's activity in real time, tracing patterns that correspond to different dream states. These glimpses into the dreaming mind invite new questions. Can we one day decode the very images and stories our brains weave? What truths about ourselves might we uncover in the process? Artificial intelligence, too, plays a growing role in dream research. By analyzing vast amounts of brain data, AI systems help identify subtle connections and patterns invisible to the human eye. This powerful collaboration between human curiosity and machine learning may illuminate the landscape of dreams as never before. Yet, even as technology progresses, the essence of dreaming remains poetic and profound, a deeply personal experience filled with symbolism, emotion, and mystery. Science seeks to understand, but it also invites us to continue embracing the wonder and beauty of the unknown. What might the future hold for dream research? Perhaps new therapies will emerge, offering gentle ways to heal emotional wounds through guided dreaming. Maybe we will find methods to enhance creativity by consciously engaging with dreams. The dream world could become a bridge between science and spirit, blending knowledge with imagination. Imagine a time when we can share our dreams more clearly, connecting with others through the language of the night. Such possibilities remind us that dreaming is not only a solitary journey but a universal thread weaving through the human experience. In the quiet laboratories and the thoughtful minds of researchers, the quest to understand dreams pulses with hope and curiosity. It is a reminder that the mind's final frontier is as vast and luminous as the night sky itself. As you listen now, you become part of this unfolding story, a fellow traveler on the path of discovery. Dream along with the scientists, with open heart and quiet wonder, embracing the mystery that has inspired humanity for millennia. The future of dreams is a canvas yet to be painted, a song yet to be sung. Rest now in the gentle promise of this unknown, where every night holds the potential for new insights, healing, and connection. As our journey through the landscapes of dreams draws to a close, we find ourselves resting softly in the quiet embrace of the night. Dreams, those nightly wanderings of the mind, have revealed themselves as much more than fleeting images or curious stories. They are a dance of memory, emotion, creativity, and mystery, woven seamlessly into the fabric of our sleep. In the stillness of night, the mind becomes a storyteller, a healer, and an explorer. Each dream carries whispers of our deepest selves, fragments of the past, reflections of our feelings, and flashes of inspiration yet to bloom. Dreams remind us that within the darkness lies light, within the unknown lies discovery, and within the quiet moments of sleep lies the profound gift of rest. Tonight, as you prepare to drift into your own dream world, know that you are part of a timeless, universal rhythm. Across cultures, across centuries, human beings have looked to dreams as windows into the soul, as guides through life's complexities, and as gentle companions on the path to healing. Let your breath slow and deepen, matching the soft cadence of your heart. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest like the calm tides of an ocean beneath a starry sky. Allow your thoughts to soften, like petals settling quietly onto still waters. If this journey has brought you a moment of calm, a spark of wonder, or a gentle lightness in your heart, I invite you to subscribe to The Thoughtful Night. Share with me, in the comments, where you are watching from, your city, your country, or simply the quiet corner where you rest. Together, we create a community of dreamers, explorers of the night's tender mysteries. May your dreams be kind and your sleep deep. May you awaken refreshed, carrying the quiet magic of the night's stories into the light of day. And as dawn approaches, imagine the first soft rays gently brushing the horizon, a slow unveiling of color and warmth. The night's journey fades, but its echoes linger like a delicate melody, guiding you back to peace. Thank you for sharing this hour beneath the stars with me. Until next time, rest well, dream gently, and let the quiet wonder of the night carry you softly home.